Before you judge someone at work, make sure you have all the facts, all the information, because sometimes we make an initial judgment and it turns out it's wrong. Welcome to Bite-Sized Brilliance, a weekly series that looks at some of the challenges you're facing and gives you quick, actionable tips. You may be thinking, hey, who is this guy? Well, my name is Ken Okel. I'm a keynote speaker, and I talk to audiences about ways you can improve your performance on the job. I share insider knowledge from my time spent in broadcast news, hurricane relief, and professional ballet. Now, whoa. I know, it's an unusual combination, but in each and every field, I had to perform at a high level every day under pressure. Before you judge someone at work, make sure you have all the information. As I said before, sometimes you are missing things. Here's an example. Let's say I'm getting ready to deliver a speaking presentation. It's in a big room, 500 seats are set up. I'm always at an event early, like to check things out. Eventually, I see the first people enter into the room. So I'm all excited. And then I see them quickly go to the chairs that are in the very back of the room. I mean, like the back row. As a speaker, I'm kind of like, seriously? You're going to sit in the back? I want people to sit in the front. I understand. Not everyone's going to sit in the front, but the very back of the room, I mean, on the inside. All this is on the inside. I'm kind of like, thanks a lot. How dare you? And you're going to feel sorry for sitting in the back. I don't say none of those things, of course. What I've learned is I don't have all the information on that person's situation. This may be a case where the person is expecting a very important phone call and may have to leave the room very quickly. By sitting in the back, they're not going to disrupt everything. Actually, that's probably a good thing. There's a chance the person may have to leave immediately after the session. Perhaps they're hosting a breakout, so they need to make sure their room is set up. As a speaker, I understand that as well. And there's always a chance that in the past, when they sat by the front, it wasn't a good experience. I'm hoping to raise the bar for their experience, but perhaps they have a comfort level that tells them, hey, sit in the back, because if this talk isn't that good, well, I can always just kind of check my email, and it's easier to do that if I'm in the back of the room. In the moment, I don't have any of that information, and I may never get any of that information. Here's the thing. Always think the best of the other person. Think the best of their intentions. It's so tempting to go for the worst case scenario. Oh, this person doesn't want to be here, so they're sitting in the back. Well, don't think that. Think instead, they must have a reason to be in the back, and I still need to do my job to the best of my ability, regardless of where they are sitting. Sometimes on the job, people are going to do things that may seem strange or not supporting you like you think they should. This may be a case where you're just missing some information, so don't judge. Perhaps later, you could always chat and say, hey, I was a little confused about this. Fill me in. Don't be accusing someone. Perhaps I could always approach one of those people who sits in the back and just say, hey, just as a speaker, and I'm not mad, but why do you go for the back row? Because I want to make sure in the future my presentations are engaging for everyone. And maybe I'll get an answer. More times than not, I won't even ask. I will just assume they're there for a reason. That's their thing. It doesn't have to affect me. Try this mindset shift. Might work out for you well. For more about me, go to my website, kenokel.com. While there, you can read some of my articles, you can watch some clips from my speaking presentations, and you can listen to my podcast, The 2-Minute Takeaway. If you enjoyed this video, hey, like and subscribe. Trust me, good things will happen after you do. I'm Ken Okel. Take care.